Okay, welcome back. In this video, we are going to learn how to change out a board member, manage realtors and lenders, and managing team members. The managing team members and board members are essentially the same thing. We are going to go to team members right here. And as you can see, you can specify which type of employee or board member they are in these categories. Let's say if we want to add a new one. If you wanted to delete one, you can just hover over it and say trash. But we are going to see first how it's set up, and then we can add a new one. Looks like we have board position. This is going to be the specific position within that board, but this is where you choose the IADD or the Iowa Title Guarantee board member, or if it's going to be staff. You have credentials, body copy. Just switch this back over to do WYSIWYG editing, which once again is what you see is what you get. Or if you flip over to text and you know a little bit of HTML, you can do that as well. Why don't we add a new team member? Add a headshot right here. And this is actually pulling from your media library. Looks like we have a test image in here already. We'll just use that. Always add alt text to these images. Whenever you're in the media library, please add alt text because it helps people with screen readers understand what the image is about, and that is for anyone who's disabled and has to use a screen reader, such as the blind or hard of sight, visually impaired. Board position. Let's choose the category first. ITG board member. I'm a vice chair. You can specify the city and all of the necessary information, like we just went over. Description in there. If we preview it, as we always do before we update the page live, this is looking good. We recommend using JPEGs instead of PNGs for this, and the recommended size is about 800 by 800 pixels. Okay, that looks good. We'll go back here and move that to trash. Okay, the way that we have set up editing lenders and realtors is going into users. And looks to me like it's pre-sorted already by the name category. If you ever have to pre-sort by their email or username, then you can do it that way or that way. Why don't we add a new one? After you add in all of these, you can, I think all of them want to be subscribers because this is actually WordPress user rules. You want to keep all lenders and realtors as subscribers. But this is where you choose to specify their actual title. Are they a lender or a realtor? Here. Everything else is pretty self-explanatory. Go in here and you can figure out their password. If they ever forget it, they can ask you. But we also have set up the functions to change their password, so they can do that themselves. Easy. Once you get all the way through there, you just click that. I'll be surprised if this works because I think that there's required information. Yep, right here. You have to, why don't we just add Jamie Keomanabong. All right, that works. Yes, the show password, by the way, is going to already give them a strong password. if they do that, but you can specify it here. Okay, add a user. And he's already registered. I was hoping that it would add a brand new one, but that is okay because we are not going to keep it. And that is how you manage realtors, lenders, and team members and change out board members.